All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Heavyweight Division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. So here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Laving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Olympia, Washington, presenting the challenger, the Giant. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
UFC belt on the line, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this match?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Got the single collar tie.
Nice punch here.
All All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked. Wow, nice slip and an even better rip. Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap it. Slips the punch. Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he's landing over and over again.
Big left. Missed with that attempt. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Nurmagomedov's punch to the body looked pretty good, but ultimately it gets blocked by the defense. Nice job there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
The right hand just misses. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Quick entry to get it on a
that
single.
was a great single. Oh my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated and then took it for a ride. That was a big takedown.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. There it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling beautifully. The takedowns are amazing, but it's the ground strike that he's landing once he's getting there that is truly a sight to behold.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go with round 2. Round 1, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John. Sometimes we got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number 1, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Ooh, uppercut. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. He blocks the punch. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Nice straight right lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Takedown lands. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. That's a big strike right there.
Single collar tie now.
Ooh, head kick lands, she's hurt.
Here he is back in the clinch. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. It's a beautiful fast-foot jab with meaning.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to...
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Strong body work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice right hand.
Just misses with that one. Found the target with that left hand. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off. Again, efforting for the takedown here. And once again, able to get it. So the opponent just not able to put up much resistance thus far.
He has not been able to figure out the entries. He has not been able to get ahead on the takedown defense, and that's why he's getting taken down over and over again.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Big punch land. Ooh.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Left hand punch from the clinch. Nice punch lands.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Entry. Great single entry. Rotates the right punch, is taking it for a ride.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Straight punch lands.
Ooh. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, double leg takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that will land you right on the spot.
Just misses there with the left.
Good punch land.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Flush right hand is true. Well, you don't want to say Khabib is falling in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it. Doubles up on the jab. So the numbers thus far, 121 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov, and landing with 43% accuracy against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Ooh, what a punch. He loaded up with his right hand, too. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Good stick.
Looping left hand misses the target.
Oh, big head kick.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Counters with a straight left. And they separate. That strike blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, a good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Nurmagomedov gets yet another takedown. Into the final minute of this championship fight. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now, he got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh, he's attacking choke now. The arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing. It's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
That was beautiful, man. Should have put him away. He was hurt.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Beautiful body kick. Nice looping punch.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up.
He's hurt bad.
Unbelievable! Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
He sent it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout. And his corner is absolutely thrilled with the effort and the result here tonight. He was measured, and when there was an opportunity to seize the finish, he certainly steamrolled right through it. Congratulations.